So this is an ominous way to start a stream. Beginning a bit early tonight. Hi. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish the Neverhood. I have my receipt with my symbols written on it. And got a couple things left to do, and then we complete the game. I didn't lose the receipt. What is... I don't even remember where we were in this game. Vinny, fun fact, since Willie died in the cutscene you last saw, in the last stream, if you were to go back to the nursery now, it would be Clog sending you mail. Well, goddamn. Yeah, Bill the robot passed away, sadly. Vinny, what the hell was that message? It was potatoes, tomatoes, and my peas. That was the message. Vinny, did you hear about the King Gizzard game? I did. I may stream it. Vinny? Question mark from Vinesauce? Nope. Different guy. Let me see how quickly I can finish this, and then I'll take a look. Mr. Vinesauce dude, when will Microsoft pay you to move to Mixer? I want you to know that you're the 47,000th person to make that joke. And, they haven't reached out to me yet. So if you're listening, Microsoft, my loyalty can be excuse me. Vin, did you see my tweet yesterday? No problem if you didn't. Well, are we yachting today? There's been some yachts so far. I don't mean to be rude, but no, I didn't see your specific tweet, I'm sorry to say. I got like 40,000... like I used the word 47,000 before, it was closer to 40,000 tweets. Specifically Mario Maker levels. So any other legitimate tweet got overwritten by Mario Maker, I'm sorry. You can send it again. Vinny, do you respect Twitch? Sometimes. Vinny, are you planning on streaming Anodyne 2 at some point? No. So, alright, Q&A. Thank you for the Q&A, everybody. The session has now come to an end. Let's continue Neverhood. Yeah, I played a little bit of Anodyne 2 on my own, just to see what it was, and I don't think it's for me. Oh, I'm missing 2. Alright, I'm missing 2. So I'm not gonna check out the movie yet until I get those. Alright, so again, I have this receipt with plenty of symbols on it, and, I gotta remember where that symbol input thingamabob was. Pink room? Orange and pink? Bap. I think we just have to go this way. Oh, wait, step on the door and then go out. Okay. But yeah, we're real close to the end of the game. God damn it! There's a making of included in the game that I'd like to show you all. So, it's not this, is it? I don't remember. It's the other side of the arch. Okay, I just skipped a little bit of movement. Is it the Beetlejuice door? No. No, I don't think it is a door. Oh, I remember now. It's this thing. Alright, so, I have the symbols. One's like a sideways bowl of mashed potatoes. Then there was, a weird S. Not unlike the ones you would draw in your notebook. I would just squiggle S's that would eventually morph into dicks. But... there we go. Dick's butt. Okay. This is a very slow puzzle. This might take a little while, and I can't really look at the chat while this is happening. I have to pay as much attention to the symbols as possible, otherwise I may miss one. I think I already just missed one. Okay. Yep, good, good, good. Okay, next is robot face, pill, molecule. Then there's, knife. Not that one. You already missed it up? Oh, cool, okay. So, yeah, I hear a noise. Oh god, get me out of this puzzle. I hate this puzzle already. Alright. The third symbol is the one that makes the weird noise, not the table elephant. Huh? There's a symbol that was repeated when you first saw them. You need to enter the noise symbol in place of it. Huh? Okay, don't do the table elephant for the third symbol. I would have been stuck- thank you for the help, by the way. This game is too cryptic for me, and I'm stupid. Let's just be real about it. So, I am very helpful. No, wait, you're helpful. I'm unhelpful. I'm listening. I like the cutscenes in this game. I like some of the logical puzzles and stuff. Just a couple, but overall I have to say that, yeah, this game was very difficult to figure out, and if I didn't have help from Sphinx and Cyber and other people in chat, I would have been in the first 10 minutes of the game still, probably. Okay. Alright, so now I can continue as normal? Okay. I need knife again. You should do more point and clicks. Most of them don't have puzzles as cryptic as Neverhood. I would like to. Like I said, I really enjoy this genre. This has been a very cool game to look at. And if anyone... you know, I have to wonder, like, if anyone on the team that made this might have been told, like, oh shit, Neverhood is on Twitch at the moment. You should tune in. And then they hear me talking about, like, alien ultra porn, and then they just leave. But if you're still watching and you helped make this game 20 years ago, good job. Nice work. Shame this didn't get a remaster or more adventures, because it could have used it. Skull Monkeys, then Armakrog, spiritual sequel. I mean, I might check those out at some point. Vinny, why did developers think kids could solve these puzzles? I don't know if this was marketed to kids. I mean, we saw some, like, clay gore. Skull Monkeys is the platformer sequel to this. Okay. Vinny, did you hear about Nintendo copy striking their catalog of OST and YouTube? I know, I know. I'm worried, to be honest, because YouTube was... or rather, Nintendo was doing really, really, really well with their policies on YouTube for a little while. And I was very happy, because I was able to stream whatever I wanted, the videos didn't get claimed, they didn't get taken down, I was able to keep whatever minimal revenue, and now they're getting my full $1 per Nintendo video streamed. Or game streamed. So I don't know what the hell is going on. How much did you get affected? None, for the time being. They always said they would strike just OST uploads. Well, they should upload their own shit then. They gotta put... It does fucking suck. You know what they should do? They should put their own OSTs on YouTube or Spotify. Beat, beat, beat. I don't know. Dip, dip, dip. Just a second. I'll be with you in 1 second. I got an email from Howard, who did the Final Fantasy IX modding, and I got some guides for later. No, not Todd. So I have to reference those a little bit later. But anyway, let's continue this. Is there a first-person Clay game? I don't mean like this with the really, like, stilted movement, like video camera. I mean, like, is there a game made entirely with, like, a Clay style that's also, like, a first-person walking simulator? I feel like Clay is underrated and should be used more in... not first-person? Oh. Didn't Nintendo do something with Clay? Was it, like, Kirby? Oh, that's the Ratto. Plus the projector. Rainbow Curse? Okay. Didn't play that one. Yo! Alright, I'm writing it down. Whatever it is. That Ratto was so happy. I should tell him what happened to Burmecia. Black Mages and Queen Braun destroyed it. Used Odin. I should tell him what happened with Jim Cameron when he went to make the movie The Abyss. Huh? Yeah, and Clayra. Yeah, Clayra. Poor rats. Lately, the rats have had a hard time on this stream. They haven't really had a chance to, enjoy their lives. Their short lives. Vinny, you only have one of the 3 keys. I get it. Yep, I just noticed the shape of that key is one of the shapes that I just written down, so... Hey, Rat, do you have a key? I think I have all the video recordings now, at least. So now, do I just have to find the rest of the keys? Vinny, did you watch Jay and Rich talk about The Boys? I only watched a little bit of it. I didn't want spoilers. I haven't finished The Boys yet. I've got 1 episode left. The actor who plays Homelander in that show is fucking mind-blowing. Like, the sociopathy with which he can convey. Carl Urban, still my favorite. I'm just saying, Carl Urban's the best. Beast! But I love the performances in this show. Elizabeth Shue is great. I mean, I haven't seen her in anything in like 10, 15 years. I mean, I'm sure she's been in stuff, but she's also really good in it. Everyone does a really good job. The acting is phenomenal in The Boys. According to Twitter, they're already halfway through filming Season 2. These lads work fast. Vinny, you got a key for watching the video. That's good. Oh! I was at, the comic book store today. I was looking for, the Blade Runner #2 comic, which, didn't come out yet. I was tempted to get The Boys. There's another key. I think Garth Ennis's writing is really hilarious sometimes. Also really fucking dark and gory and violent. And I do think that, I'm happy that changes were made. I read about some changes that they made to The Boys, and I'm like, oh, that sounds better. Same thing for Preacher. Preacher, as a comic book, works great as, for what it is. Preacher is great as a comic. To adapt it, you gotta change it up a bit. And I would never say that the Preacher show is, like, perfect or amazing, necessarily. I like it. I think it's a great show. But, yeah. Alright.
Hello!
Here it is, everybody.
Me Willie. Me Willie trombone.
Pay attention. I'll be.
These discs tell a story. Story about good. Story about bad. These discs are all that are left of the true story.
This will be on the quiz, yeah.
The closing of the Third Age. Willie know that once you know this truth, then you know what to do. Listen, I tell you.
All right. Well, we've done some of this already.
It all starts.
Some will be familiar.
With Hoborg, a being who had to create.
Hoborg's mad.
He had to. He make a world full of beauty and wonder. This world, the Neverhood, a world where he could live forever and evermore.
But he was
Hoborg
sad.
thought this world would make him happy, but it make him sad. Walking around his big, beautiful new world make him feel all alone.
Yeah, that's
But
why.
then Hoborg get him an idea. He said,
I know. I'll make a friend to enjoy this world with me.
So he made a bean.
Hoborg happy to have a new friend. He named him Clog and welcome him to the Neverhood.
Everything you see here is yours to enjoy. You and I shall spend all our days here together. With you by my side, I'll make more.
Corral!
No!
Just
I mean, no.
don't eat an
Clog.
apple.
This crown is the only thing that you cannot have. I am ruler of this world, the Neverhood, and a ruler needs his crown. Surely you can understand that. Now go and explore your new home, while I go back to my throne room to plan some more people to make.
So Hoborg go to make more friends. And Clog start thinking bad things. Sitting in the throne room, Hoborg start thinking about who he make next.
Bad things?
Huh?
Just
What?
too boring without the bad things?
My crown!
Yeah. Now, Hoborg, we shall see who rules this world. You
dick.
cannot rule without a crown.
Clog! No!
I declare myself Clog, ruler of the Neverhood.
What have I done?
Satan-esque. Oh, man.
Ow! Shish! My, this baby packs a wallop. What's this? Frozen solid. It seems this crown does more than give you reign over the Neverhood. It's also your secret to life. What a pity.
Clog right about that. Without his crown, Hoborg stuck in a big, helpless sleep. Ooh, that Clog scare me. Things look icky. But maybe hope. Maybe
Oh, the bean! What was he going to create with the
a
bean?
life seed.
Sorry, a seed.
Hoborg boo-boo with Clog. Clog go all stinky bad. But Willie know what to do. Yes. Ooh. Me
Oh,
hope
shit,
Clog
Clayman.
no find out about this. Scary. Happy birthday! If you watching this, then you do good. Really happy. Now you need this. Go do more good
Wow.
and look out for bad.
That was like real life.
Really know bad is always where you forget to look. Bye!
That was cool. I mean, heavy biblical overtones, of course. But that was the damn point. Someone said it was way too religious. What, like... Was it? I didn't think it was too religious. What does that even mean? I mean, it's a fantasy world. It's not, you know, it's clay people. Like, the name God and Satan isn't really used. Well, what about if you're playing, like, Final Fantasy and there's, like, a religion in the world called, like, Bloben, and you know, they tell you the lore of the religion. Is that too much religion? Someone said I'm an atheist, I didn't mind at all. Alright. Okay, so there's 2 keys, and then, I need 1 more key. Where was that other wacky key? There's the balloon. Oh, the balcony. Here it is. All right. So now we can do this. We'll do a new save for pile. Three keys. So 4, 13, I think, and then 11, I think. Fucking hell, I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. I write better songs than God and the Beatles. I wonder if Oasis weren't assholes. Would it be okay to like them? Because I've heard that reasoning once or twice. It'd still be too mainstream? Oh yeah, that's always a possibility, sure. No, because nobody notices a friendly Mank? Oh, okay. Well, Carl Pilkington is friendly. Not, well, he's a little friendly. He can be a little spicy. Yeah, I don't know how, he's more friendly than your average Mank. No offense, Manx. But he's kind of, he can be a dick. But I guess when you're paired with Ricky, when you got friends like Ricky, it's kind of just how it goes. Vinny, what the fuck is a mank? From fucking Manchester. In England. Vinny, everything you need to solve this puzzle is in the room. Oh, someone told me I need to get the tapes and put them on the thing. I needed to return some videotapes. Got anything over here? Maybe I'm missing something? No? Oh no, I tried to move the thing. Speed! I cheated, I read chat. Someone told me how to do it. I wouldn't have figured that out.
I'm sorry. Did I frighten you?
Yes?
My name is Clog. Everything you see here is mine to do with as I so desire. And I desire
Like, do what?
for all of this to be yours to rule. All you have to do is wear the adornment of a king. Yes, the Neverhood crown. You know where this baby goes, so let us make our decision, shall we?
No.
What? What? I know what you're thinking, and you can forget it.
Oh!
What the?
Tidy whities! Stream banned.
I promise you will regret this! You are toying with forces for which you know nothing about!
Yes, lots of good cutscenes. That's what I want.
Simon, no!
I will take the crown after we watch this.
asleep so long? Who woke me? What is your name?
Clayman.
Well, we've never heard him speak before.
Yes, of course. Well, stand up, friend.
The hell is that? Oh shit.
You saved this world.
Sword. It's a dagger. Oh no.
You know, I never really understood that guy. Come on, Clayman. We've got a Neverhood to finish. This nursery is where it all starts. So wait here, Clayman, and I'll make you some friends.
I thought he was gonna say I'll make you some French fries. This better be a Gumby cameo or else I'm closing the stream. These are either magic sound effects or reproduction sound effects. I just heard like an ooze. Someone in chat said, I ooze 3 times a day. You gotta get that looked at. Clayman, I feel you right now. I'm tired too.
Clayman, wake up.
Clayman, wake up!
Hey, everybody. This is Clayman. And without his smarts, compassion, and high moral fiber, we wouldn't be here today.
Half a cheer for Clayman!
Yeah.
Hip hip!
It is now time to goof off.
I like that the point of all this was just to hang out with a bunch of other clay people and goof off. How many clay people you think are going over the edge into the abyss? I mean, this is cool and everything, but they don't have video games. I'll tell you what, get me Smash Brothers and like, I don't know, a shooty, Rudy Tooty shooty game, and then I'm happy to goof off up in the sky of the abyss.
Hey!
Bill!
Man, things are good.
Wow, okay, well that's the Neverhood. Cool game. There's another ending. And there's a making of. We're gonna watch both. It's a nice ending. Bill's alive. Everybody gets to goof off. Everybody wayo. Yeah, it was alright. I like that game. People keep asking if I'm going to stream Skull Monkeys. The answer is I just don't know. I have to look into it. I love the music in this game so much. Skull Monkeys is a very short game, so maybe. Let me take a look at it. Oh, I just got an ad for the Lion King live-action remake, even though it's not live-action at all. It looks weird. Maybe. Oh, Jesus. Nice fucking song. Someone said this should be the Vinesauce 2019 theme song. But there's other options. There's Cyber Grannies. There's 2 songs from this game. Tomatoes and potatoes and my peas. And there's Everybody Where. And Rem Lazar. Honk.
I'm sorry. Did I frighten you? My name is Clog. Everything you see here is mine to do with as I so desire. And I desire for all of this to be yours to rule. All you have to do is wear the adornment of a king.
Why does...
The Neverhood crown.
Why does he want me to rule?
You know where this baby goes. So let us make our decision, shall we?
Okay, so I was told not to do anything for a moment, so I'm not going to do anything for a moment. He wants more like himself. Maybe it's a trick. Could be a trick. Because, like, the theme here is wanting to be... It's like... This dude's okay by himself because he's evil, man. But... Hodor up there, he's totally like, I want to party with my friends.
No hurry. I can wait here as long as you can.
Well, maybe he's lonely. Alright, fine, let's put the crown on.
Yes! Yes! He bought it! I win!
Yep, it was a trick. Oh!
I am the ruler of this world now.
Well, it wasn't so much a trick, it was just, like, whoever wears the crown becomes the same thing. Wow, okay. Anyway, let's watch.
It all started in 1988 with an art show of mine called A Beautiful Day in the Neverhood. It was 17 paintings that depicted a little clay city with little clay people running around in it. Years later, myself and my team found ourselves at Steven Spielberg's house pitching this idea for a PC game, and DreamWorks Interactive loved it. We started
Where are they putting?
brainstorming
What the
there,
fuck?
and we started just drawing like crazy and coming up with monsters and contraptions and puzzles, and those were the most creative days of my life.
Spielberg doesn't really have a lot to do with video games anymore, does he?
The story of the Neverhood is basically taken from
You made
the
a couple
Bible
games.
in the account of creation and man's fall from grace. As claimant, it's up to you to use your free will to decide between right and wrong. In addition to that, you have to figure out who you are and what you have to do to reach that decision point.
Boom Blocks. I think he produced Medal of Honor.
Claimant as a character is an innocent, but two questions to ask yourself when designing a new character are, is he funny or is he scary?
The hell?
In the case of all the characters in the Neverhood, Clayman, Willie, they're funny. But in the case of Clog, they're very funny.
It's a funnier character than we've ever had. Why did they interview him outside like that?
After we established the style of the
You know what?
game,
It's on brand.
we went into the building phase, building the sets. First, I mapped out the set and how it was going to be constructed. I ended up building two different sets: a large scale set for the camera to move through, and then a smaller set so that we could show the whole world. We didn't have enough room to actually build the whole world on a larger scale. A lot of the buildings.
No, leave the air conditioner on while we do the interview. It's fine. It won't pick it
a
up.
lot
The
of it
microphone
had
won't pick it up.
limitations of the materials, the wood and the clay, and then some of the other elements of the world, some of the the trees and a lot of the overhanging elements had to do with just nice compositions for each shot. That was sort of the way that a lot of the look came about was really had to do with a lot of the restrictions and working around.
Wow, that was loud. Good thing Sphinx told me to keep my finger on the volume mixer. Whoa! It's just the same sound looping. Why? Stampy, why?
What?
I thought that was a giant S. Just like a spread S. It takes me, like, I thought he was reaching into someone's legs, someone's spread eagle legs. The compression of the video plus the black and white, I am...
Clay. Let's say,
Is this Flea from the Chili Peppers?
Interiors. We just stored the clay pretty much everywhere. In the halls. When we were a kid. What we did is we came up with a technique. We'd use hot plates to heat the clay up in like large turkey pans. And then we'd spread it with spatulas and putty knives and sheetrock knives and stuff like that. The colors that we had to mix, we'd get a sample on paper, and then we'd try and match it as close as we could. Or I'd try and match it as close as we could, or whoever. And we just put it on, let it cool down, then we'd have to thumb it to get texture out so it didn't look like frosting on a cake.
I mean, if it works, it works. Interesting.
I was in charge of the longer flick scenes in the game, some of the dramatic sequences. It's a really odd process. I start with storyboards. I draw everything out and paste the timing on it.
I'm sorry, what? I
Record
can
the
hear you.
voices,
Can we play a drill, please?
And then have the lighting set up, point the cameras, and after all this prep work, it could be hours for a shot, I finally get to get in and animate. The painstaking process of moving a puppet a little bit and and shooting a frame. Moving up a little bit and shooting a frame. And it comes out to being about 15 frames per second.
The way that we approached the first-person movement was to build a track system out of wood. We looked into other systems, motion-controlled camera, and 3D generated artwork, but we wanted to stay away from all of that. We wanted to kind of go the low-tech route.
Still in the early days of that stuff,
The
too.
way that the camera movements are handled, the camera sits down on this track and is moved along in small increments, 15 per second. And the turns are handled by hubs that rotate, that the camera sits on and rotates.
Cool. I guess, how would you even remaster this game? Like, you have to go back and get all the... Like... what the fuck is this doing in the making of? I don't want to see... dude! Excuse me?
My role in creating Neverhood was to do all the puppet animation, the interactive puppet animation, where you are controlling.
It was just soda, chat. It was just soda.
That's the animation I did. Oh, I don't know, maybe 20,000 frames of animation using latex.
This can't be his real
puppets with
voice.
Mechanical armatures and clay puppets with wire armatures. Yeah.
It just sounds like Steve-O. Looks like Steve-O, too.
Hi, Terry. My name is Uncle Terry. Hi, Uncle Terry.
There he is.
I
Terry.
do the music for the Neverhood. It starts with a guitar. This is a guitar. And this is a guitar chord. What Uncle Terry does is he waits for the muse to visit him before he writes a song. I'm going to wait right now.
From the start of the Neverhood, we knew that the sound and music was going to be, an integral part of making the Neverhood come alive and be real. We wanted the sound effects to be very earthy.
Some say he's still
almost
waiting to this
grotesque,
day.
Thuddy clay. The music, because the gaming industry was all going to heavy metal and techno, we wanted to kind of take a right turn and go into blues and just Dixieland, just funky, crazy stuff, which we knew Terry Taylor, who I'm a big fan of, was very good at, very versatile. He did a couple of songs, they worked out very well, and, well, he got hired. The voices of the characters, we couldn't afford more voice actors, so we all did them ourselves. And I did Clog and Hoborg and Big Robot Bill, and Mark Lorenzen did Billy Trombone. Clog, we would have me say something like, "I know what you're thinking and you can forget it!" And then we would pitch it up an octave, so he sounded like this little, crusty little guy, evil.
Did you say crusty?
To make backgrounds for the Neverhood, you very carefully plan out how you want the room or the puzzle to look. You build it out of wood, and then you cover that wood with clay, sculpting it to look just right. And then you shoot it with a digital camera, take it into a paint program, touch it up, and build any animations that go with it. And you put it right in the game.
Okay.
I'm a recovering programmer, and I'm proud of it. I worked on the engine, I worked on
Is that Richard Nixon on his wall?
resource compilers and
Smoking a
just
cigarette on the
pixels and
job?
bits and pixels and bits and I programmed and
what the fuck?
I slept a little bit once in a while, but mostly I programmed.
When we first decided to make a video game using a bunch of clay and
The fuck are they interviewing him in a subway?
So we brought in some carpenters and they started building these wood sets, and I wanted to help, but I had to set up a network and write some animation.
This is like a full 90s
But then they started
mullet.
playing the set, and I thought, yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I had to write a sound engine for the game and work on some of the first-person puzzles. And before I knew it, everything was built, and they filmed everything, and I hadn't gotten to have any fun. Just the artists had fun. The programmers, we worked in our offices. But they got to use computers. In fact, This is Doug's computer right here.
I know what you're gonna do with that hammer.
He got to use computers and play with clay. I was stuck using computers. Well, Mr. Doug Nagle, this is what I think about that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Wow, that was a lot more than I expected.
Sit here, with my hands folded in my lap, very quietly.
I don't understand why these people look like this.
If anybody comes by, I scowl at them, and they think they're interrupting something important, and they go away.
Okay, that was good information. Thank you. Very helpful. Man, look at those computers. Fucking hell, the 90s.
Don't worry about it. Just you're on it. Here's the track. Here you are. You put here. What you expected.
Okay. Good scene. Meanwhile, there's someone role-playing as Mark Hamill in the chat. Hello, Vinny from Vinesauce. Many people told me about your stream, so I thought I'd pay you a visit. M. Hamill Official. What 2-day-old account. Yo, Mark Hamill's about to stream on Twitch? No shit! He won't be here long. Mixer's gonna get them exclusivity deals. Meanwhile, Harrison Ford is under the floorboards. What's this music? It's nice concept art, sure. Very good. Cool. Well, this is a nice little making of. I enjoyed it. I didn't know it was gonna end just now, but it was a lucky guess. I guess it didn't end. Never mind. Well, let me say a couple things in post-mortem about the game. Oh, okay. No, I want to say a couple things. This is a really good game. For, you know, the weirdness, the visuals, the story was kind of cool. Yeah, everything about this was very unique and memorable. The puzzles were a little shit here and there. Some were good though. But overall, the experience was really enjoyable, and I'm glad I played it. It was worth starting this. And if it means that longer form stuff shows up on Sunday and continues, I'm down for it. That looks like one of the beats from Doug on the bottom left there. That's still up. Nope. Yeah, microphone quality. Cool game. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you for watching it. There's a rock cover. I know there's a grunge cover for most of the songs on the soundtrack. Cool. Got them Grolian drums. Groll-esque drums. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's KGB Project. That's who does the covers of the soundtrack. Well, thank you for watching Neverhood. There will be more streams like this, of this type of game, I'd imagine, in the future. And maybe Skull Monkeys, I don't know.